Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm finally back and happy new year to all. I've not been shooting any video for a while and finally I'm back. So the video I did last was before August election last year. And what happened, Ruto took the government. Despite personally I was on Azimio side, but we lost and we accepted and moved on. So today, there is a government meeting taking place at Fairmount Hotel in Mount Kenya region, that is Nanyuki. In that meeting, Ruto called his people, or his government, for a meeting to discuss on the progress uh, of their government so far for the last 4 months they've been in government. So in this video, I want to rate and try and analyze Ruto promises and if he has achieved or not, the progress on what he was proposing during the campaigns and on what he has achieved so far. So the first thing I'll tackle, the first thing he had promised within 100 days, he will lower down the cost of living. He had promised hustlers that within 100 days, the maize flour, that is unga, will be retailing at 100 bob. In that particular promise, he has failed terribly. The unga is still retailing at 200 and above. So he already surpassed the 100 days, and the price of unga is still lower. Yesterday, during his interview, the state address, when he was being interviewed, he said that he has managed to retain the price of unga at 190, which is a lie because the unga is still trading at 200. And he had said that if Azimio took over the government, perhaps unga would be retailing at 300, which is a lie because as per the Azimio plans were there and intact on bringing the cost of unga down. So on that one, Ruto has failed. On the second thing, but basically we need to appreciate that the cost of cooking oil, he has substantially managed to bring the cost down a bit lower, maybe by 15%. Because in the last year, the unga was the cooking oil rather was retailing at some high cost, and at the moment the cost is quite affordable to a common person because Arita now it's retailing at around 230 bob, around there. Previously, it was retaining almost at 360. So on that one, then that's a thumbs up because it's a progress. It's something that for sure he has done. He also said that he will abolish CBC, which of course was a lie because he has failed. Actually, he can't oppose the government as something that was conceived by previous government. So that particular one, he has failed because the CBC is still there, and actually he formed a committee, or rather a commission, to review the CBC and perhaps propose some changes here and there. And that one was a lie. Then there is the cost of education, which he also promised to lower and make it quite affordable. On that one also he has failed because parents are crying as the date for opening schools near. School fees are high, and actually it's an increment compared to previous terms. There is a very big increment and parents are crying. So on that one, it's a zero. He has failed. Then there is a particular thing he has also engineered, which Uhuru had done to save people, rather common people. The mobile transaction charges previously were zero, but they've been introduced. So today, you want to send money to from your M-Pesa to a bank, you are charged. You want to send money from bank to M-Pesa, you are charged. And also from M-Pesa to withdraw, you are also charged. Or you are withdrawing to send to another person, you're also charged either way. So that's uh, something he has reintroduced, which of course will affect any person who maybe because your income is not increasing, your income is still stagnant, and you have to incur that particular cost. Another Pharisee, well, he had promised the hustler funds. Of course, they are there. Although the amount people are qualifying for, it's quite a little amount that you can't do any tangible business with. For instance, you take that 500 bob and you get the 475 bob, which reaches your M-Pesa, and you want to sell chacos. Will you even be in a position to afford a bucket or two? Of course not. So on that particular case, well, it's a well thought idea which was not they did not factor into such factors, because 500 is quite small money for any minding Kenyan or any minding person. Yeah. And in that particular case, there is a saving of some percentage. You take 500, you save 25 bob. But of course, you are not told you've saved this money in this particular account. This is how you'll access it. Will it earn any interest or not? Or is it? But to me, it looks just like that common, some charges, hidden charges that I'll charge in the name of savings. Because for savers, for you to save something, it must be willing. You can't be forced to save. And of course, the moment you save, you're supposed to be aware that I'm saving this amount and it's going to this particular account. This is how I can access it. This is how I can view my saving balance. So on that particular case, it's just a con game. Uh, those are my thoughts. If you have contrary opinion, you can also let me know on the comment sections of this video. From now henceforth, expect me to be doing random videos on my YouTube, and I hope you will assist me grow that YouTube channel by by liking my videos, by of course clicking subscribing to my channel. It's free. It's not charged. It's just one way of appreciating the work I'm doing and making my channel to grow. Otherwise, thank you very much.